to be determined depending on how the fight goes.
They've just formed
It's
Do
all
you need anything
hotels.
else?
at the,
They're all caps though.
SCP, so
There's
pull
no
up to there,
CCPs. Are we just
and that's
giving
where
it to the
they're all
sergeant?
currently holding.
Well, I mean, the CCPs are just side shit.
The calm before
we
the
are just
storm,
fully-
even though it's already storming.
Yeah.
Who is the sergeant anyway?
Good question.
So where have you gone for the weekend then, Hog?
My stream's
Stay in the
live
house,
now.
mate.
And how did you need to set the PC up?
Because I've moved from upstairs to downstairs.
Okay.
Well, did they?
Oh, Clayton.
Hello.
Oh, I thought there was another.
Okay, do you want any kit like pre-staging or anything, Clayton?
Oh, I never got my extra 152, Williams, actually.
I put it in. I definitely put it in one of the crocus crates. I'm sure I did.
Oh, well, it's gone off now.
Hold on, I'll get you another one.
Thank you. You can put it in one of the vehicles, to be fair, and then I'll take it out.
Was the missus everything set for the wedding?
Oh, what, with me?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, man. It's so exciting. I've started, like, calling up people and inviting them and things. It's really, really exciting, yeah. I'm so excited.
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty
So who
special.
asked who?
It is.
Of course I asked her.
For the first year, it's amazing.
Her.
And then she gets on your tits.
Wait, Williams, cheeky.
In the.
No, I
vehicle.
can't imagine that, Scar.
Oh, I can't.
Just think if
Nah,
I clip
it's-
if I clip
It
this,
takes
all
a
I've
good
got to
10
do is
years
find
for me to
out.
get sick of the sight of you.
All I've got to do is find out the name. This would be the perfect
Especially when
blackmail
you've
clip.
ruined a vagina with children.
Jesus,
Every time
man.
she
I'm
sneezes
gonna walk
or
away
laughs,
since
she
I'm
pisses
live right
herself.
now.
There you go, in your backpack.
Oh, thank you, Hawk.
How old are you now?
I'm 27.
Oh, so yeah, it's a fairly late on.
Yeah.
No, not nowadays. Definitely. So what?
Who's not?
Are you able to open the windows on these Humvees?
I have no idea then.
What's up?
No.
If I had to guess, it's probably Carlson.
Yeah, Carlson's good shout.
Yeah.
No, you can't. It's just I've seen the ones that are on the anti-Stasi server. You can actually open the armored windows to shoot out of them.
Bruh, fuck
retarded.
that.
Okay, so Silbot's got it.
Yeah, that's what I would guess. But who's thingy? Sergeant?
So apparently it's supposed to be June, and June's not
From
on.
the Philippines.
Exactly.
Very Catholic.
For sure. So it's a big deal, and I respect it. So yeah, no, man. Nah, I'm feeling really good. I got no like sense of like fear, unless it's maybe like the day before. I might be like, ah.
Oh, yeah. Or the time leading up to
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
for
day
sure.
off, you're gonna be shitting yourself.
For sure, for sure.
More like you don't want to fuck things up. You're more worried about the mistakes
that's
you'll
so
make
true.
rather than the mistakes that'll happen in the relationship. You're more worried about what if I fuck this up because it means so
Yeah.
much to you.
Yeah. Right. That's so true. No, it should be so cool though. I mean, you know, it's just one of those things.
I was 21 when I got married.
21.
Mm.
Oh, that is really young. Did you feel young when you were getting married at that age, or did it not even cross your mind? Like,
I can't remember. Like, nearly 20 years ago. I think, like, yeah, I was more worried about fucking things up.
I think
yeah,
my granddad was 21 when he got married.
21.
Young
My
in the army.
my grandma was even younger.
How young?
A couple of years younger.
Like 19.
I'm not sure.
That's
I think
pretty
so about there.
That is pretty wild, but a different time, you know.
June 2025, which is not now, so never mind. Be a while.
Be hammering out them kids before you know it.
Mate.
Especially being Catholic, no contraception allowed.
You're just gonna. You have to. Are you aware of the Monty Python song?
And then have
No. How does it go?
Don't sing it.
I'll wait. I'll send him the link.
have curfew then. Command. I mean,
I mean, you've got quite a few kids, haven't you, Scott?
I do.
And is that by design or?
That's by booze most of the time.
Right, right.
Last time was like, how? We're so fucking old. You just get caught short. Sometimes you're just like,
Wait, how old are you?
I think. When my first one was born, I was
I say, how old are you now?
40.
Oh, you're still pretty young, to be fair. I mean, my mum had me when she was 38.
I'm not even kidding. I know someone who's got a, I think he's still late teens son, and he's in his 60s. So
Oh, that'll be me.
actually, he might be in his 70s now. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. I'll be almost 60.
Clayton, I just sent you the YouTube clip of the song I was mentioning.
Every sperm is sacred.
Got one that's 17, one that's 15, one that's 11, two that are 8.
Oh,
and
twins!
One, yeah, and one that is 2.
Wow.
Let me put it like this. There are Jews in the world. There are Buddhists.
Are you really
There
playing it
are
aloud?
Hindus and Mormons and there.
Wow, he's got a lot of kids. Oh my god.
That's 4-0 off. Go ahead.
Oh, contact.
Roger.
Hey, Hog.
Ew.
You'll get busy soon enough.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that. Got music on. Fit her up.
Yeah, so it's Clayton at the moment.
Yeah, I'm listening to a song about sperm.
Don't want to.
4-4 you on this, Nat.
What was that, 4-1, did you say?
4-4.
Fucking RPG hit me.
Oh!
Direct it?
Yeah, direct. First-
Roger.
1-1 Charlie Wick got hit and then 1-1 Delta.
You probably don't need to
Gosh.
take a big truck. We could get a pickup.
I don't think there's any pickups available.
It's just these. These are the passenger ones.
Yeah, I'll take them. Up in. I'm forgetting the right side.
Well, I will get on the gun.
Williams might want to shift it out of the way.
Good plan.
There we go, I'm in.
What's the false eyelashes symbol on the map mean again?
What, Williams?
You know the false eyelashes looking symbol, what's that mean again?
I think they're like trench positions, right?
Indeed they are.
Yeah. And it means they're facing this way. To the west.
I vaguely remember being there last week. If that's where I'm thinking of.
Hello. Oh, it's you.
Oh, hello.
I fucking got eaten alive by a drone.
Oh, mate, I'll bring you in.
Friend or
Yeah.
enemy?
Zero Alpha, go ahead.
Where you need to go?
Just straight up the road, mate.
I'll take the next
4-1 Alpha,
reinserts.
4-1 Bravo.
It's 4-0 Alpha, go ahead. Roger.
Surprisingly few casualties so far.
Hog. Skull over. Yeah, move back up that road, go and collect the POW from 1-2 position. Should be just beyond the boss's BMP.
He literally only just got back here. Did some sharpening earlier and now my hands just smell like metal.
0 Alpha, this is 4-0 Alpha. I'm sending somebody up to collect that POW.
There's Clayton. You're alive.
I'm alive. Crazy out there, man.
I'll take the next one.
Yeah, for sure. We can all have goes. Which vehicle are you gonna use?
I'm gonna take one of these because
Yeah, fair.
I struggle with those pickup trucks.
I'm still not sure which side of the road to drive on. Obviously I want to drive on the left, but Hog was going on the right.
I mean, is there any civilian traffic to worry about in the first place?
No, there's not.
I wouldn't worry about it then.
No, but I mean, like, Hog was coming one way and I was coming the other. And we didn't know which one to go. In the end, I went on the right side of the road. Did it American or European style.
British,
I don't even know what the...
We're British, be colonial.
I know, but
British.
it was like a joust and he wasn't budging, so I was like, ah!
Yeah, I did a bunch of sharpening earlier and now my hands just smell like metal.
What were you sharpening?
Hatchets, straight razor, a couple of sheath knives.
Oh my god. What are you preparing for?
Nothing in particular.
The zombie apocalypse?
I finally got Spyderco do make some really nice ceramic stones. I'd used one before and it literally could polish my chisels and everything to basically mirror finish. So I figured I'd get it out and put a couple of them to it. So They've got a nice polished edge now on some of them.
Very nice.
Well,
very
that and
nice.
also the flat, like the actual initial bevel. Is it primary bevel it's called? Not the main.
I'm not sure.
Not the actual cutting edge, the bit further back where it tapers up to the main thickness. I polished that up on a couple of them as well. One of them's got some pitting, so it's not perfect, but it's got a lot of it polished.
You got any of those CS:GO knives?
No. Got a commando dagger though.
That's in Counter-Strike.
Was there a Roger?
Yeah, I bought it off a guy that carried it in the 60s in Northern Ireland.
Oh.
It's a bit beat
Where's
up.
Scar?
There's another one in there, is there?
I think one of them just died on route.
Oh yeah.
Sure they did.
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't.
Still load him. Put him in the bed.
Is he conscious?
No, I think he's dead.
Take him to the medical tent just in case.
Okay. Where's the medical tent?
Patch, just make sure he's like whole.
If there's any chance of him still being vaguely alive, the tent will fix him. Although the fact he dropped his rifle, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, they went straight to Yeah, no, he's dead. He's very dead.
Okay, why can't I take the grenades off this guy?
So again?
This guy, I've managed to take one grenade off his person and nothing else. Where's he gone?
Where'd he go?
Where's he gone? Is he outside?
Is he on the roof? No. Okay.
That's
he's just
concerning.
fucking gone. Hold on, I'll check Zeus, see if he's close by. He's back. Okay.
Oh.
Inventory to drop his remaining grenades. Okay.
Clayton is.
Is he still there?
Huh?
Is he still there? Yeah.
I still don't understand why I can't take the grenades off him though. And of course he's wearing Adidas shoes.
You have to give him a heal so he's not gonna die or anything.
Well,
It should, but it's not.
Yeah, you might need to get him on channel 1.
One confirmed P4 Skull and the other one is stabilized.
Rog.
I feel like technically the medical tent should be further away from all of this. And the regulations on how far, how nearby to military installations you can have your actual medical facilities.
No.
Hmm.
So Clayton, what do you make of that song?
Yeah, it's a good song. What the heck is this image you sent me? The hell? They're like little babies. Oh, these are your knives?
Most of them.
Yeah, you're gonna be well set in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, very nice. Which one's your favorite? Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Baxter.
Oh, I got blown up.
Wanna go with Hog?
Yeah, I'll go with hug.
1, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably stick you with 4, 4. Okay.
The closer you can get me, the better.
Roger. That's what I can do.
That's your favorite, is it, Williams?
Then you got it.
Yeah, and the most expensive.
Since when have you been into knives?
I don't know really.
Oh yeah,
I
it
just think
looks
they're
really
neat.
lovely. Yeah, it looks really cool. What do you do with them, other than sharpen them? Just collect them, like have them
I've
as
used them a bit like
collectibles.
that Puma, and I've also got a clone of that as well. That's a bit lower quality, to be honest. And I've used them like in the garden for clearing up brambles.
Yeah, well, I mean, why not?
Well,
That's fair.
well, it's actually what that is, because it was designed for East African big game hunting as a field knife.
Oh,
So literally, by design, a big part of its remit was for clearing brush.
right, right.
So it's literally what it was built for.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's the Puma White Hunter, and then there's also there's the Puma Automesser, which is essentially the same thing. Technically speaking, that's actually an Automesser, not a White Hunter, but it's from before they deviated. Like it was just the White Hunter, and then they made the wood grip version is technically the Automesser. Literally car knife.
Yeah, it's nice. And you keep them, I guess, in that briefcase that is on.
Yeah, most of them. It's
You got so many, like, the heck? And then there's like a whole sword there.
no, that's a bayonet. I haven't photographed the sword.
Oh. Or 1 alpha. Oh, that's fairly. Ooh, home guard bayonets, hey? Well, very cool. I'm not really into collecting anything, but tell a lie, I just started a collection of baseball cards. You know baseball cards?
Baseball.
That's kind of
Bit
Very
random,
American.
right?
Very.
I mean, at least if you're gonna go and collect something like that, at least go for like philately or something where there's a bit more variety to it.
I mean, I've been to one baseball game and I can honestly say it's more boring than cricket.
Really?
Yeah.
I found it pretty fun. Like, they had,
I've
like,
actually got
all
a
the
stamp
fun
album. It
games and
was
stuff.
my
I mean, the beer and the
technically
food
it was my great
great.
uncle. It was
Yeah.
I think it's got my great uncle's name in the stamp album, but I got it from my granddad. So I think at some point they changed hands. But
Yeah, my granddad collected stamps too. It must be a granddad thing.
American football, I'm all for that. I love it.
Yeah.
well, on
It's
my
just
on the
Yeah.
other side of the family, my late uncle, he had a bunch of packs of the cigarette cards, and so I don't know when he got those, unless he might have just got them off like a job lot on eBay or something. I don't know, but I know he had
like baseball cigarette cards?
no cigarette cards. You've not seen those where they have the different collections of different things.
No, because I knew like the original baseball cards were cigarette cards.
Yeah, and then they're chewing gum ones, but the
Ah.
no cigarette cards. There's like you could get ones with like all the different aircraft, all the different freshwater fish, that kind of thing.
It's like
Right.
Top Trumps, but not as good.
Oh, but yeah. No, I went to a baseball game last year and I was there and this guy hit his first ever home run and it was really cool. He was like the new superstar rookie. So I saw him hit his first
Isn't
ever
that a
home
contradictory term?
run. How do you mean?
A superstar rookie.
and Rocky.
Well, it's kind of, it makes sense because he was like lighting up the league like he was a rookie, but he was like really amazing and he was going to win rookie of the year.
He's like a
and
franchise player.
Sure. They have him for 11 years. So he signed an 11-year contract. So he's going to be there a long time. But I wanted to get like the card to celebrate that home run. And then I'm going to put it in like a frame with a picture of me and my brother at the game as well. So I think it'll be a nice memento kind of thing. That's why I got a baseball card. But the guy was really nice because I got it from an English seller and he like put in a bunch of free cards as well. So I got like a whole collection now. He put in like all these free cards. It was very sweet.
My brother, he has Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh,
bit.
yeah. You can. Those are expensive, you know.
The weird part is, they literally, when he orders them, they literally use other cards that aren't worth much as packing material.
Really?
So he just gets like extra random cards thrown
That's
in
funny.
because they use them to help keep it rigid in the packaging.
Oh, that's funny. Does he actually like play Yu-Gi-Oh, or does he just collect the cards?
Come to think of it, I don't think he's played recently, but he did play a fair bit.
Because I know they do tournaments and stuff. That was like big and when I was in
Daft
secondary
arm
school.
thing that they wear.
Yeah. You know it, Scar.
Yeah.
Let's duel.
I actually have got one of them.
You've got one of those armbands?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to just whip it out.
I think it's up the loft. I had two of them actually.
You had two of them, one for each arm?
No, my brother and I both got the ones for, I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I have no clue, man.
And then later I came across on the car boot one of the ones from the older style seasons, and it was like £5, so I picked that up as well. So I ended up having a second one, and I think that's the one I still have.
Here's Willis. He collects things.
He does.
Charges.
Dogs. He collects greyhounds, doesn't he, as well?
Did you know what I said?
Collects
He
charges.
Charges.
Yeah, that is true.
I
Restraining
didn't know he
orders.
collects greyhounds.
Yeah, he does. He goes through them, like... He adopts them from the racetracks. Pretty cool. Let me find him, because I've got to send him in. He's just come in.
Hog collects gaming hours.
Not as much these days.
No, what are you doing with your time then?
Well, you came in.
I write.
Right.
Yeah.
Wattpad?
Writing a book.
Yeah, well,
Fan fiction?
no, fantasy.
Wow.
Although
What
I've been writing it for, fucking hell, so 16 years. Although it's had many evolutions since, but yeah.
When is it going to get published?
Probably never, man.
Oh, is that what it's
I
about?
don't really write to publish, I just write to escape.
Yeah.
I think you should. Give it a whirl, man. Or publish it on your own through Amazon.
Yeah,
But then he'd have to
there's a
finish
few
it,
places.
and maybe he doesn't want to finish it. Maybe
You don't even have to put your own name on it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. It'd probably just be the charging hog.
Do you let other people read it, or is it private?
There's only at the moment it's private. Still going through the first drafts, whatnot, but
That's really impressive, Hog. Did you do like writing as a degree or something, or you just
Nope.
like found it as a hobby?
yeah, I started when I was 10, and the current one I'm writing is just taking shape over the years.
I wonder how many people are just doing their GCSE English with ChatGPT now.
It's not possible, is it?
No, because the schools have software to detect AI usage. It's something that my kids' schools tell us all the time.
When
Yeah.
I was at college and had to resit my GCSE English, admit I did pass in the
Hello,
end.
ladies.
Hello,
What happened with
Pour
that?
yourself with your college shit.
They
fucking
literally,
Williams.
those teachers couldn't care
Willis.
less.
You have a choice. You can either go to field in
And
the
they
thing,
literally,
or
like,
they've
one
only got
student was
two
full on
guys on
having
the
a phone
drones.
call in the middle of
So
the
it would be
exam.
helpful if you go to help
Well, they
Beach
were
and
supposed
Wills
to
on
be
the
right,
drones,
so
but
another
you're cool.
one was allowed to plug his phone into the
where are
laptop
they?
to charge his phone,
Beach and Wills?
which you
Yeah.
could have just
I'm not sure. Let's
transferred
go in and find them.
a pre-written document straight over if you wanted to. With that, and no one would know about it. I honestly would not be at all surprised if they were
I
able
can't
to do
hear you because Williams is
ChatGPT.
rabbiting on about bullshit.
West of the Cap.
West of the Cat. Okay, let's go.
Cheers. Carry on now, Williams. Oh shit, I've got.
I mean, I'm assuming it's them. It's JCN's a draw next to
I don't
them.
know where I'm going.
I'll navigate you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the back. Oh no. Oh well.
Tempted to stick a drone in the air and just have a look at what's going on.
Go northeast.
Sorry.
Oh, let me get in the front. I'll get in the front.
That's
Alright.
what the
Northeast.
company that's for on a tablet, mate. Watch her all going forward.
Take a right here.
It's very quiet tonight.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of drones, though, Williams,
Huh?
the Pelicans you signed up last Sunday,
Yeah.
was actually stuff attached to them, like suicide drones, or were they actually in the inventory?
Oh, the ones that I just sent out without a crate on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 4x C4 blocks attached to the underside of all of them.
Oh, right.
I was just flying them, but they have no night vision on them. The darters do. But like, if I
Yeah.
put C4 on this right now, it'd make it a lot more versatile.
Yeah, I guess that's what the Crocus are for, though.
Yeah, the only downside of the Croak is it hasn't got the thermals or NVG or anything. The other thing is the actual range of the detonators. It's a bit of a problem.
From this range, yeah.
Although at the same time, by the time they crash, I think if the enemy does shoot them, they might just hit the explosives. If I hover it near them, and they'll set.
Don't think that's how it works. Oh, it's a pirate chase coming in. Northwest.
I need to work out how to turn off sticky keys. It's so annoying.
4-0 Alpha, go ahead. Right, boys. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. What?
What else do you want to ask?
Hotel 1.
Sim.
Also, I was watching the counter battery. I couldn't see the enemy battery light up.
I got none of that, sorry, I'm sneezing my head off.
I was watching the counter battery map, and I couldn't see the enemy artillery light up.
Yeah, it's because the radar's locked down.
Locked down.
Yeah, the radar has to be down. It's locked down.
I haven't actually tested whether it does with it, because I've got two different types of tablets.
I mean, I can put one down.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking if it popped up, I was going to just swack it, see if it can give us a bit of relief. Because he's wanting fire mission after fire mission. He's like not giving us time to make the move.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah. Are you
maximum fuel hold?
Negative, still on the move. We're refueling, rearming.
How's that the maximum fucking... Oh, fuck it, never mind.
Have you used all your fuel already?
No, I just thought, while we're here...
Want me to move mine out of the way?
No, it's saying the maximum length has been reached, which is... It's fine.
So I've just sent a lone dart just to loiter a fair height above the town, just so I can see what's going on. But if it does get shot down, there's 8 sticks of C4 attached to it. So. It's taking its sweet time though. I suppose it's got set to go high altitude. Hello.
Hello.
I've just gone and sent a lone darter with 8 blocks of C4 attached to it to just loiter at a high altitude above the town.
Why would you do that?
Well, I can either spot something when it gets there, or if it gets shot down, it'll probably blow up whatever shot it down.
Yeah, I guess. He's just gone in.
He's just gone in?
Yeah, he's doing drones, but Hendo will come and help you with the artillery.
How come you got holographics?
Smaller weapon, can't shoot as far.
Sorry, Rabbit. Yeah, when Hendo comes in, he's linking up with you guys.
Yeah. If he's feeling brave enough, he can bring the third paladin out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're just doing a quick rearm refill.
Williams.
Yeah.
Another box of crocus, please. They have ordered it. I might fly that in, if that's okay with you.
With
the utility drone.
Sure. I can spawn you one in a moment.
Thank you.
There you go, there's one in the crate with it.
Yeah?
This crate here. So, if you want to go ahead and grab the pelican out of it, and I'll move the crate over there into the clearing.
Okay. Which clearing, over here?
0 Alpha, this is 40 Alpha, supplies have been delivered.
That, and then get it about 2 meters in the air with auto hover on. Do you just drop it? There you go, Ace Interact.
Oh, okay.
So you want to basically set auto hover on, raise it to basically 2 meters exactly, then exit back out again, or I'll do the cargo ropes. You can always just stay in the controls.
Yeah, I'll do that. You hook it up.
Yeah, set it on auto hover though, because it keeps it nice and stable.
Oh, do I need a UAV terminal?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but I want to fly it. I have a UAV terminal.
You have to put it in your GPS slot.
Ah, that's why. There we go.
Already ditched.
Okay.
Already went and ditched my GPS earlier.
Are you? Should we deploy ropes now? Or?
No, get it off the ground, otherwise it damages the rotors.
Okay. Let me.
I mean, I haven't tested it, but that's what I was told. So.
Yeah,
get them
I'm
airborne
sure that makes
first.
sense. Okay. Take UAV controls.
Okay, my drone is about halfway to the town. Okay, get it to about that height, and you want auto hover because that'll stop it moving everywhere.
Oh.
So,
Well, I haven't got auto hover, but that's okay. I'll just hover it manually.
there you go. Now you just want to take it nice and airborne before you set its route.
Okay.
It's just a bit easier that way. And then you can just set the destination in the
Nah,
UAV.
I've got to fly it manually, dude. That's part of the fun. Ooh, I see a vehicle. Is that a hog? You know how long the ropes are? Like, what altitude they've gone to?
What do you mean?
Like, how much length have I got so that I know I'm not dragging it along the floor?
I don't know the exact length, but realistically, you're not going to be flying low enough to worry.
Okay. Oh, it's spinning it. Does it do that sometimes? Yeah, the damage is it's spinning. I think one of the rotors is damaged.
Yeah, it does that.
Why does it do that? Yeah. Oh well. Sure. Oh well, we'll be alright. Yeah, that's true. The main town, yeah.
Did my drone just get jammed? It did. There's drone jamming over the town, just so you know. Yeah, my drone just disappeared. I lost contact as I got to the town. There is definitively a drone jammer over the town.
Your drone?
Yeah, my drone just... I lost contact with my drone. It definitely wasn't shot at.
Alright, got it.
Over the town.
Yeah. I was probably...
Oh, Marivka.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I was probably between the that church marker and the centre of the town, somewhere there when I lost contact with it, so...
Okay.
Must be somewhere in the middle of that town. On the plus side, that probably also means that the enemy drones aren't operating either.
Wouldn't that change if they had different frequencies, or it's just
I would.
for jam?
Well, a jammer's not a jammer. Typically, will just it jams by basically bombarding all frequencies.
Yeah.
So unless they've specifically isolated certain frequencies, which they could.
It's possible. Yeah.
It's possible, but then it also means that it'd be very, very obvious which ones aren't being jammed. Like it'd just be it'd be in theory they'd be too easy to find a workaround. So I'd
They've
imagine
started using them with wires now.
Why is it wire guided?
Very fine wires.
Fucking hell, okay.
what, like the old those anti-tank RC things that the Germans had. What were they called again?
The Goliaths.
That's it.
Goliath, that's right, yeah.
I bet there is something like that that started getting used in Ukraine.
Honestly, the design of the Goliath is just perfection.
So much explosive inside them.
Yeah.
For mine clearing, though, they could probably make something like that could probably withstand a minefield.
Mm.
Well, let's say they make a tracked vehicle that uses basically like giant AR 500 plates as its tracks. So rather than like the interlocking tracks with a little pad, it's just like multiple big thick pads of armour that are just in that constant loop. Like
everything's going to shift to drones eventually anyway.
Well, 100%.
I can guarantee you. I mean, America have just said they just released their last fighter that will be manned. Everything will be unmanned from now on. So it means like kids who are nerdy gamers are going to be like the heroes of the future.
A bit like the movie Toys, then.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Please tell me you know it, Hog.
Fred, no.
Robert Williams. Good film.
Basically, the guy who owns a toy factory and has a middle-aged son that's frankly infantile. Basically, he dies. His brother takes over, and he's like a career military man. And he realizes that this toy company inadvertently, in the process of making like a games console, made the best setup for basically drone control imaginable, including an AI. And he ends up making he makes a little army of autonomous combat drones.
This is a movie?
Yeah, Toys.
Oh.
Have you never seen that?
No.
So good, I'm not the only one.
Let's put it this way: one of the gags is the original guy that founded the toy factory. He literally had one of those, the helicopter propeller hats.
Yeah.
He had one of them linked to his pacemaker.
It's a heart monitor.
Oh, was it a heart monitor?
Yeah.
So
when it stops spinning, he's dead.
Yeah, and he starts
spinning and
he literally starts trying to respin it himself, and it's like, oh, that's no good. And then the actual funeral and everything.
Aww.
Yeah, the funeral was a barrel of laughs. Scar will get the reference, you two will not.
Is it an old movie?
Early 90s.
Oh yeah.
So before I was born, but
good nonetheless. We like toys, yeah, no, I remember that. Have we had any logistics requests yet?
Yeah, just sent one out.
Is
yeah,
it?
I've had one. Platoon crate.
Are they coming to you, Scar, via C-Tab?
Company.
I've only got the 4 platoon net on my radios. I might have to get another radio.
Yeah, I've got a 3 platoon. No. Company and
Oh,
4.
here we go, lads.
Yeah, we got all wiped out.
Ooh.
I'll take the net lot in then.
Using the right vehicles to do it.
I'm gonna give up.
Have we got any resupply to go in with the inserts or?
I got them to go.
Use these
was
vehicles
that?
here, not the logistics ones.
Were we shot
There's
by
a non.
The
one.
one to the east.
Well, did you say you have resupply crate?
No, I was saying, is there any to go in?
Oh, William, hold on, you got a third.
Oh, let me get on the gun.
Are there any resupply crates to go in with you guys or?
No,
I don't know, I just respawn.
Resupply should be at Hotel 1.
Yeah, there was a crate there before we set off.
Okay, so where you guys going?
Hotel 1-ish. Just where main assault is.
Okay, let's see. I see Hotel 3. I see Hotel 1. Okay.
Lima 1.
So it's basically follow this road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're drone jamming over the town, by the way.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I tried to send a drone in and I lost contact with the drone as it got right by the town.
Okay. Yeah, 1-3 got wiped out crossing the road there.
Yeah, that's what we'll get if you get shot by an RPG.
And 1-ish was certain that it was that friendly fire.
I'm now here.
I don't think there's any such thing as friendly fire. It's generally unfriendly if it's at you.
Wait, 1-ish, so you at base?
That's how it is.
Yeah, I'm on the same car as you.
Oh, okay. I guess Nichols on his own. Yeah, he still seems to be there.
Probably because he's AFK.
Yeah. You said, Williams, you got the section. Fucking the entire section gets killed like 2 seconds later. No, sorry, Kamara's got the section now.
Oops, my bad.
Oh.
That pothole threw me off.
Yeah, Bruce.
Miles Bane.
Got the medics up there anyway.
Okay, hell, I'm bleeding.
So,
They can drop us here as the T intersection.
Okay, do you want to go? Do you want to? I'll wait here a moment if you want to go and find out if you've got. Do you want to go check with the medics if they've got any casualties? Send them here. I'll wait until.
Okay.
I'll wait about a minute or so.
Just a quick run.
Okay, that looked like. What were those two red markers? I've got a horrible feeling that was enemy. What is that? What are those red markers? Hello?
You can RTB no one to evac.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
That's for reinserts.
Reinserts, yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Clayton's going to take these in, Williams.
'Kay.
You've all got a bit of time behind the wheel.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, you're better off taking the side road, not the middle road.
Anyone want to go on the gun?
You can go in with the gun if you want, Williams. Oh no, fair enough. One of them's taking it.
Yeah, that middle road I ended up having a slight collision because of all the potholes from the craters. So on the way back I took the one up the side of the forest. I'm going a lot faster on that one because I haven't got to worry about the craters.
Nah, I got fired out across them. Well, they're actually decent sized rounds, aren't they? Fucking hell.
So you and Clayton know about the movie Toys. If I mention Gorgonites, what does that mean to
Toy
you?
Story.
Yeah.
Fucking
Small soldiers.
Small soldiers.
Okay, you got that one then. My brother actually had one of the, the one with the crossbow. My brother actually had
Archer.
Yeah, my brother had the toy.
Yeah, my brother did.
I've not seen that film in ages.
Christ, they are big round, aren't they?
Yeah.
I finished watching the entirety of the Pacific yesterday.
It's good, that is. It's there's a couple of episodes that were a bit crap. They've never got better. So they did that Masters of the Air, and I thought that was dire.
Yeah, I need to get around to watching. I was watching Soldier at one point. I'll have to see if I can get torrented or something.
Do you know what I enjoy watching? And it's a big pile of crap, but I love it. Ultimate Force.
I thought you were going to say this unit's VODs, but
Yeah, all my forces.
Like, it's really shit and cheesy, but ace at the same time.
Yeah.
well, like Team America.
It's not quite that bad. You should watch it.
Yeah, I might do. Yeah, Team America. That it was actually cost them more to have all the little replicas of the weapons made than it would have to have hired to actually have rented real ones or even bought real ones.
Have you got Amazon Prime?
I do.
Then you can watch Ultimate Force.
Nice one. Yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah,
in Team America, the Matt Damon figurine, that puppet.
I didn't even know that because of the radio.
You know Matt Damon's character in Team America?
Yep.
That whole thing was completely by accident because the puppet turned up like that. And they just ad-libbed it. Allegedly, if you ask him to sign a picture of his puppet from that film, he'll also sign it like the character.
He's a good lad, Matt Damon, from what I've heard.
Yeah, have you seen The Martian?
Yeah, it's great. Fuck you, Mars.
I've got the book, and I did start reading the book, but then I set it down. I actually don't know where it is. But the book has a lot more science mentioned. Like, if they'd basically used the book as the script, there would have been about 3 times as many words
The fuck
used.
happened?
I heard southeast, and I just died. I think it was a rocket.
I'm a it.
It was an RPG. At the side of the vehicle. It didn't blow up though. It should be on its way back.
Right.
Oh yeah, have you guys been on the do you remember McGregor?
Yeah.
His Discord community, they're hosting an anti-Stasi server.
We're not welcome there. Anyone from 4 Platoon MSP or anything like that, we're not welcome there.
Yeah, I got kicked for association.
Well, that actually sounds so fun, bro. I want to play anti-Stasi.
Fair enough. I shot down an enemy C-130 with a stinger.
Oh, the full paratroopers as well.
I think they were still on board when he got shot down.
Let me just check if there's any logistics.
Are you guys reserved?
Yeah,
Okay, logistics.
Guys, just stick here for a second. I just need to check if there's any logistics, okay? Hey, Williams, it's Hog's turn.
Because I thought you were going to want something spawning.
Hog, it's your turn to drive if you want.
Yep.
What's that? Hotel 2, no.
Vehicles over there.
That was not a resupply either, was it? I'll swing by Hotel 1, Scar, and try and find that crate. Sorry?
They probably stripped it.
Alright.
I'd take a fresh one up there.
You got 2 reinsets in that vehicle just there.
Yeah, take them and the resupply to Hotel 2.
Roger.
Jeez, what was that?
Counter artillery. Because they're firing quite close to us but not moving.
What were those random red dots that I saw fly over my C-tab?
They're rounds being picked up by the radar.
Interesting. And terrifying.
Is everyone on board?
What are you going to do with that, Williams?
I'm also tempted to see if it can undersling, but... Do you know how we've got the EOD rover things?
Yeah.
We can just about sling load one of them on the Pelicans.
Williams! What are you doing? You should be doing this way over there in case it explodes on us.
Why would it explode?
Crazy man.
Do you think that's enough?
Yes, I think that's enough.
Are you sure?
Well, one more full up. One more full up.
Yeah, one more batch of C4.
I think I'm going to send a drone jam up to them.
Okay.
How's that, Clayton? How's that, Clayton?
That's good, man. Send it away.
Of course, I've got a screenshot of it.
It's the jammer.
We'll be when I can find it.
Ooh, what's happening here? We got smoke.
That's a jammer in there.
Anything else to go in, Scott?
No.
I'll take that to the guys.
Golf Quebec, this is 40 Alpha, message over. Yeah, I can see him pull up here. When you fire it, make sure you're fairly far away from us because your counter battery is peppering us with shrapnel.
The counter battery tablet is working. We can see our rounds going out, but we haven't seen any counter battery come in.
HQ. Fucking helmet.
It should. Is it not flashing up on your thing?
No, we're flashing up. So we can see it go out. So we can see our own rounds go out. We can't see any enemy rounds come in.
That's weird.
But it's working as it should.
Clayton, that position is red. Do not go there.
Stefano.
I've got a question. I'm not allowed to fly drones over the AO because otherwise Blue will shoot them down. Where do I fly them?
Everywhere else, but
perfect. No drones over the AO.
that's well weird why it's picking up.
Roger, we'll do that.
Oscar 1, Oscar 7.
Other than that, it's not breaking. It's not stopping the calculator from working properly when you're looking at it. I think what it is it's finicky where you've got to push the button to get back onto the.
Yeah, I don't know why as a Blue 4 object it's picking up your rounds but not the enemies.
Don't know.
I'm going to stay on the radar for a bit and see what happens when you fire.
Yeah.
So when the enemy rounds come in, so you can pick them up.
I've got 0 eyes on enemy at the moment.
We can see where our rounds are.
Yeah, but it should be the other way round. That's weird.
I'll jump back in because we're going to be back.
Yeah.
So where are our guys up to at the moment? So I'm basically just hovering above the church at the moment. Okay, so phase line 1 I can see, so Okay, so those were friendly vehicles I can see over there at Hotel 3. I might fly over to Buckfast. What's over that way?
I guess I'm already rearmed because I. Oh, for the
fuck's sake. What?
Yeah, got a request from 44 asking that any resupply go to Lima markers instead of hotels.
Where's Lima? Oh yeah.
Pretty much just next to hotels.
Okay, if they want to be that specific.
Yeah, it makes sense because while if they're at the casualty point, it's a case of people are then swarming around and they don't know who needs treating.
Okay, I'm sending my drone to fly over towards OP Buckfast on the off chance I can see something there.
I don't see your drone marker.
It's definitely there. Okay, I've got eyes on friendlies on the ground. I'm pretty sure. So you see where the corner is, where Hotel 1 is.
Yes.
And if you head northeast of that, there's like a small farm.
Yes.
Have we got friendlies on that?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see
Not
that.
on the farm itself.
I saw movement in there, so I'm assuming that's friendly then.
Confirm you said Hotel 1.
Whichever one the corner is at the far end of that massive field. No, it's the next position. If you keep going east.
Who's got the resupply for Hotel 2?
That was me.
Has it already been and gone?
Yeah, they 44 requested it. Lima 2. Just so it's away from the medical area. I think it was 1-1 and 1-3. I'd already found it.
Yeah, where I was looking, I think is technically just ahead of the phase line. So chances are, yeah, that's probably friendly. Okay, I'm approaching Buckfast now, so I'm going to go take manual control.
You're looking at C-Tab, they're on phase line 1.
Yeah, the C-Tab doesn't follow my drone though.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, take the Galaxy instead of the rugby tablet.
Good to know. Well, I've got the. What does that follow your drone? Does it?
No, but you can easily work out where everything is.
Well, I'm currently hovering over Buckfast, and I'm not seeing anything.
Buckfast. Oh, I see a drone knocking off.
Well, I'm rear of them, so.
What is it you're trying to do?
Just trying to see what's there and possibly crash land with a ton of C4 attached to me.
You just want to loiter over where our guys are, but high up, and then see where they take fire from and just bomb it.
That's a good idea, actually.
That's why I'm a lieutenant. But loiter high up so that they don't start shooting at you.
Yeah, minimum 300-500 meters.
Okay, loiter with a range of 200 meters. At an altitude of 500. That's going to be roughly between Buckfast and phase line 1. Which I might move a bit closer to that at green compound 3. Yeah, I'll be out of range to actually detonate the C4, but if I crash land, there's a good chance it'll detonate a lot. Or if I just deliberately fly right next to the enemy, they'll just shoot it and blow themselves up. Yeah, it's just going to start loitering in the...
CJC's got 2 drones up at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just going to loiter around the vicinity of green 2.
Correction, 3 drones.
Yeah, I've got eyes on friendlies that appear to be on... What's that? That is...
They're where their markers are, 1, 2, 1, 3, civilian on site.
Yeah, that's where I'm...
073, 070.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's what I'm looking at with them prone.
Oh, 18 lines are marked on the map, just saying.
Get a diffusal set out.
Ridge. Is it worth me
If
taking
you want,
the
I can
logistics,
go ahead and
please?
just pre-spawn an EOD crate if you want. I'll have everything.
Well, yeah, pre-spawn the EOD crate, get it in a vehicle, and go up there with Hog and start removing those AT mines. I'll let them know you're on the way up to clear them. 0 Alpha, this is 40 Alpha, message
Okay,
over.
EOD crate is spawned. Where is it? Here it is.
Sweet.
Should we just take...
Yeah. Sky, you happy is taken with the transport? I don't think logistics is.
Whichever you like.
Well, I might as well just keep using it because we might have to pull casualties out.
Yeah.
Hey, you driving or?
I drive. Yeah, I drive.
Where's the gunner seat?
It should be your left side.
There we go. So my drone is just loitering, and also this might actually put us in within range of detonating the C4.
Oh, 100%. If we're going to the 18 marker, your drone should be a bullet somewhere.
I'm hearing gunfire, but I'm not sure if that's the ambience.
Yeah, I think it's the ambulance.
Oh, I'm seeing movement. Should I go in for the kill?
Where are you looking?
I believe that is green compound 3.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
Hang on, that's an enemy vehicle. That's an enemy vehicle. I'm going in.
I thought you meant you saw movement from the Husky.
No, I'm on my drone. I just saw an enemy vehicle, so got enemy armor, so I'm going in.
I doubt you'll do anything to it.
Have you not seen how much C4's on this thing?
Yeah, but it's whether it explodes or not.
Well, if we're in range, it's just got to be vaguely near when I detonate.
4-3, this is 4-0 Alpha. There is heavy contact around that area where the mines are. Hold at Hotel 2 and wait for my clear, okay?
Okay, if there's a green banner, is that friendly?
Roger.
Is a green banner on the vehicle friendly or enemy?
I don't know.
Do you want to radio skull and find out? I can know that's basically right on friendly lines. Where's the other one on the road? It's in that smoke, so they may have already destroyed it. Yeah, I can hear cook off. Okay, I am going to take I don't think there's any more enemy vehicles to worry about, so I'm just going to go after those infantry.
It's heavy fucking guns.
I'm hearing vehicles, but I think that's a friendly vehicle. Beautiful. Did you hear that?
Oh, I'm hearing this artillery, mate.
Yeah, well, I just detonated it all right on top of a random Russian.
Oh, fuck him.
He's 0 alpha, so he doesn't give a shit. Well, me.
Should we go ahead and prep the EOD kit?
I'm not going anywhere with this fucking artillery, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
I had
Not
8
concerned about casualties.
times for quadruple sticks of C4 attached to a data, and I've had it over the area and I saw the infantry, and as I was lining up to go after that enemy armoured vehicle that someone took out with a
Blue, we're
rocket,
about to move out.
I went and took out, I literally flew it right up to a random Russian that was prone and detonated.
Well, he's mega dead.
Definitely.
14 Alpha 4-1 Bravo.
Hello.
They've taken influence.
My drone worked.
4-3 Charlie 4-1 Bravo.
Yeah, they've just taken heavy.
Yeah, there was an enemy vehicle that they took out while I was getting in position, and then there was a couple of infantry, and I literally flew the drone practically at ground level up to the back of this guy that was prone and then detonated. And I could hear the explosion from here, it was massive. Yeah, I'd better get up. If I don't have a kill show on my kill feed after that, I'm going to be disappointed.
That's like Scar's doing research.
I was going to say, whichever one of us is going back to base, the EOD stuff's in that vehicle. If they want to send another drone up and get it airborne,
Yeah.
that seems to be a very beneficial option. It's either that, or we get one of the, you know, the ground EOD drone with the shotgun. Do you want to send one of them in with some C4 on it for good measure? Unload the EOD crate here and then...
I don't think it's really worth it.
Well, if I unload it here, I can nip back to base and just get some more drones ready. Oh, that's a drone!
Zoom.
Is that enemy or...
I'm not seeing anything on the C-tab.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, the vehicle's good too. That's a relief. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the vehicle into one of these garages, I think. If you're good, get the vehicle into one of the garages.
Yeah, go. I think it's going to be too big. Yeah, way too big.
Yeah, if the collision was a bit better mapped, maybe. Okay, I'm going to just get it in these trees then. Actually, trees, or either I do it in the trees, or I put it right up against the rear of this building. I'll unload the EOD crate ready for us, because that cook-off will be insane. Oh, it's just occurred to me, this EOD loaded the EOD crate. It's now in the hut, and I've parked the vehicle right up against the back wall of the garages.
I'm seeing the white flag.
Shall we go
Just in the trench.
Do you want to cover our investigate, or do you want to investigate?
Stand by. Into it. Yeah, I'll cover. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go back with Scowl.
Yeah, if
that way there's always some with transport.
If you can, bring some 4xC4, at least one of those ground drones, and then maybe some darters, and maybe, or just pelicans, because I can actually carry and transport the other drone then a bit closer to the line. So if you bring that stuff in, we can do some proper havoc. Oh, he's got jungle mags and everything, very fancy.
You said drum mags?
Jungle mags.
Ah. Scar's on his way back now. Yeah, I'll take this guy if you want to head over to the defusal bit.
Okay, I'll load the crate, the EOD stuff back up in the vehicle then and head that way. Robots as well, just for even for the mine clearing, it'll be useful.
Yeah.
If you can get us 1 or 2 of them up, as well as some additional C4 and an extra Delta or 2 wouldn't hurt because they've got radar on them as well anyway.
Yeah.
So if you can grab us there.
Yeah. Yeah, good to move up for defusal now.
Yeah, you can do the mines now.
Yeah, if you want to do us a favour and bring up one of the EOD drones up with you when you come back, I'd appreciate it.
You can do it by hand, it's only anti-tank mines.
I know I can do it by hand, but it doesn't hurt. Plus, it's an armoured vehicle with a shotgun. Oh, I see the mines. You know what? This might be quicker. take all of them, or is that just one? Okay, I figured they might be close enough together to cause a chain.
Hello 4-3, this is Oscar 1, Mr.
Oscar 1, this is 4-3, go ahead over.
Or 3, Oscar 1 message on channel 4. Roger, we need a crate of Crocus drones again delivered to the drone team. I'm en route back in to pick that crate up if you're able to prepare it, over. Roger, what's their call sign? Roger.
Oscar 1, was that AT or AP Crocus you wanted, over?
50-50 please. In one crate.
Crete, this is 40 Alpha, message of it. Yeah, gonna need you to ditch that job for now, come back, get a platoon resupply Crete, and then take you to Hotel 6, over. Roger that, good work. I'll go to B now.
No worries. Platoon crate, Williams.
Never guess what happened to me, Scar.
You got hit by something?
Some fucking idiot assembled a crocus drone under a fucking crate, didn't they?
That was idiotic of them.
Daisy.
Some cunt's name rhymes with fucking Illis. Yeah. Well, I scrolled up to hit what is usually inventory, but it said assemble crocus drone, and I just you know, it was fail time.
Hotel 6.
Willis, let's get you back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might take one of these.
The crate's in that. And if you want to take it.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're working on that platoon resupply.
Oh, that's already gone with Clayton.
It's going to take that up to Hotel 6.
I believe so.
Okay. Zero Alpha, this is 40 Alpha, resupply inbound, Hotel 6.
Is the EOD robot actually in the crate filler?
Yes, it is. I believe there's one already in the crate. Just there's a crate in front of you.
Nice. It's a backpack. Okay, that's annoying.
Since I've got them two back now, you can go up there and finish it off.
Yeah, before I do that, where's the crate?
It's behind you, the one with the...
Yeah, I found it. I'm just saving it as a preset thing.
Well, that was horrifying.
I'll just... dodgy ones, aren't they? Yeah, it's a logistics one. I'll take this off and carry on with the mine. Basically, I've got all the mines diffused, and I've started piling them on the side of the road. And
Okay.
then I'm probably just going to place some explosives on it.
Okay. Make sure you call that in so I can call the condat.
Roger.
Hey, Williams, can I bum a ride?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To the minefield.
That's pretty close to where he is.
Yep.
Just occurred to me that I've got all the stuff I need for the EOD, but the EOD crate itself is still on the other Vic. Never mind. I've got the diffusal kit, that's the important one. I believe it's this one. Just double check. Not this one, yeah.
Oh shit, you too?
I have no idea why he even killed me. I just like, I heard drones. It wasn't even a drone. It was something.
Yeah, I had a bit of a near miss with a crocus coming at me. earlier, so that they're flying right into our bases.
Yeah, I have no idea what fucking got me. Didn't even hear a drone if it was a drone.
Yeah, same.
I think like some fucking high caliber thing took my head off.
Mine was definitely an explosion, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I didn't hear a drone or anything, I just died.
You know these little clusters of mushrooms that are all over the ground?
They look like fucking mines, yeah?
Yeah, they're the exact same colour as those German anti-tank mines that I just diffused. I've cleared the road now, I'm just starting to stack them all up, and then I'm hoping just placing them they'll go up, even if I haven't armed them.
Should do.
Yeah, initially I thought they were that close together that I could just shoot the MG on the vehicle at them and they'd all go. But only one of them went up, so I just went and diffused them. But I figured if they were just going to go up like a zipper... with this game.
Nope. Yeah, I got that far as well.
Yeah, I find the steering a little bit on the twitchy side, so...
I couldn't even get mine to work. I downloaded the software and everything.
Yeah, I've got... Well, the thing is, through Steam, I've got my controller set up.
Oscar 1 message over.
And it's got like the presets and everything. It just hasn't... It just won't register anything from the controller
yeah, I've got
in
the
game.
platoon crate. Is that going on Lima 5 or Hotel 6, over? Hotel 6.
Okay, where do I drop you?
Buckwheat.
As close to Buckfast.
Oh, Buckfast.
As close to Buckfast as you can.
Let's go, bro. No balls. No balls. Just speed it up.
I need to start stacking them up and then I'm going to detonate them so I'm just leaving munitions sat like which way is it from here?
Take a right. How come you didn't rock on the MSR?
Oh?
You'll take a right on the next T-junction. Here. Take first left. Oh, my fucking radios are wrong. That's why I hear wrong shit.
Should be a left up ahead, shouldn't it?
Oscar 1, this is...
You'll continue straight.
Go ahead.
Continue straight to like left, yeah, like, that direction, yeah.
Hotel 7. Copy, I'll pick up.
Is that mines?
Mines.
No. Do you want to do us a favour and get that marked and I'll clear them? Mark it on the map and I'll... Mark it on the map for us and I'll clear them.
Yeah, I was hoping we could fucking shoot them with this arm, but oh well. Or that, I got the UGL.
They 43 Alpha Oscar 1, go ahead, over. Yeah, Roger, make sure you mark it on the map as well.
Already has been done.
You don't need to get like a beefy laptop notifications.
I would, but I'm good at work.
mood regulators and anti-anxiety pills.
You have to take it all day.
No, I have to take them like before sleeping.
I don't have a C4, I have a
I have.
UGL. Oh, cool.
I got 4 times demo blocks just to get to put on some darters, but I've got more than enough.
Oh yeah, Charlie, I am using SSRI. The Fevarin,
Yeah.
which is like my Xanax replacement, basically, is an SSRI.
You want me to explain to you how they work on a chemical level?
Oscar 1, this is 40 Alpha. Probably follow the medics into Hotel A. That's where the CCP is. That's where they're going to need resupply.
SSRI,
At least follow them closely.
used for treating the pressure,
Anxiety and OCD.
You know how they work though?
Not really.
So to get you technical with you, you know how you have neurons, right?
Yeah.
So the neurons, they transport
I'm going to have to do some radio stuff. You guys might keep it down a moment, please.
Huh?
Go ahead. Yeah, Roger.
Condat.
Nice.
Okay, so Stena, where was I?
Sorry mate, I got fucking 3 radios, wait.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So, neurons.
Okay. Where do I go from here? Where
Right. And just follow the road.
Yeah, just go straight, you'll hit the mine's position. In like...
Left here.
Left.
So yeah, Stena, neurons, they use neurotransmitters to communicate with each other, right?
Yeah.
But to terminate the signal, you have to you have receptors that take up the excess right after transport has been sent.
Right, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, this is as far as I'm going.
I see you.
Right, see.
Okay, I'm seeing a marker. Who's that near me? Is that Hog?
Oscar 1, 40 Alpha, have reinserts waiting back at spawn, over.
Roger. Back en route now. Super speed. Charlie 4-3 Alpha Oscar 1, go ahead, over. Roger, have you checked in the seat tab if anyone's close? Over. Roger that, clear to detonate.
Condat, condat, condat. Interesting. I suppose it's because I'm on an incline, isn't it? Hello.
Hello. I found you.
Did you see my C-tab message?
Negative.
Go and check. See just up the road there where I did it.
Check the bodies around my drone from earlier. 5 bodies. 400 large injuries on torsos.
Yeah,
Wow.
they had an insane. They're just up ahead. If you wanted to look at them.
What are you doing with this?
Just sending them off into the battlefield.
Roger. Like Robot Wars.
Well, the thing is, they've got a shotgun on them, and they're semi-armoured, so...
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm literally just sending them off to just random spots on the map. They're a bit slow, though, so they're going to take a while.
That's so cute, man. Hey, we took contact on the way in, on the reinsert run. Some kind of vehicle that way.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I cleared a minefield on the way here.
Yeah, so anyway.
Do you
gotta head back.
Do you want to have one of those for yourself?
No, it's all good.
It's like
it's all good.
I might send one more that has explosives attached. I don't know.
Where are you sending them?
Just off. I've just given them random locations on the map beyond where friendlies are. So if you look on the map,
so cool,
they follow the roads. That's the one thing. So they're taking that route through past Buckfast. So they should completely bypass the cap and everything.
You're sending them to Farm 23?
I'm sending them to the eastern side of the town.
Oh yeah, roger.
But because they're going
I
via
see
the
them,
road,
I see them on the map.
they're pretty much
look at
going
them.
around.
Williams, I gotta get back, okay?
Okay, any idea what you need me to get on with?
Yeah, come back and help. We got reinserts and logistics and stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Oscar
Yeah,
1,
no stress,
this
no
is
stress.
40 Alpha, message over. 40,
here
go
to save
ahead.
me having to...
Can you go and collect the POWs from the school, please?
Roger, collecting POWs from the school.
Have fun with that.
Over.
Gotta go, Williams.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
I'll back base once this guy's set up. Ah, so my little drone to do things. Oh well, I had fun.
User left your channel.